Good evening, happy Saturday, welcome to camp. It's been an incredibly busy week. My sister and brother were in town, did a lot of family things, went swimming, went to a minor league baseball game, got a cold, so if my voice sounds weird, I apologize. I'm having a little bit of a hard time talking, my throat's sore, my nose is really stuffy, but I haven't been here in over a week, so figure we might as well give it a shot. And Zelda is here, but she doesn't like to look at the camera. And since I am already basically ready to go to sleep, and this is a key sanity with a boss hunt, could take a while, we're gonna get started. Welcome in, Gordon. Hope you're having a good Saturday. There's this, geez, apparently my brain is just not with it today. Alright, $50 to start, that's not bad. Me forgetting to do basic things, though, could be problematic. Like forgetting how to start my timer, or how to find my tracker, even though it's right there next to, like, right there on the monitor. Alright, here we go. What is in Bonk Rock? A whole dollar, yay! What's going on, Zelda? Is this your game? Can't see her. She's not like Lorelei used to do, where Lorelei would sit in front of the camera. Zelda's a little more camera shy. I don't need arrows, I want bombs. Bombs or 20s would have been fine, that is just garbage. And a single arrow, definitely don't need that. Finding a lot of trash here early. Nothing too useful. Ow. We will take the boomerang. Definitely not progression, but it could open up some things with the stun prize. Where are you going, Zelda? Okay, $300, that's good. Gives us lots of cash. What? I thought that was gonna freeze the bird. So I'm gonna get 4 bombs out of this. That way I've got all I need for CAC, and I can open up the bomb hut if we need more. I thought one of those bushes over there was a 50-50 too. I've seen people in tournament races grab those. But I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to sit there picking up bushes and throwing them a bunch of times trying to get a bomb that might not even be there. Especially when we can just do this and we're guaranteed 4 if you just take a minute or so. What's going on, Zelda? Right, mark off Steve's Blind's Hut. Hey Atma, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I would love a sub 2 hour on this, because I need sleep. Okay, the money is good. That gives us enough for Zora already, but a bow, all right. Now that early bow is really something. I never see an early bow. Unless it's like we've got a pendant Eastern or something. A bottle, great place for a bottle. Since we're in CAC, that'll give us the, that'll give us Sick Kid. Both boomerangs, too. A bear in the pool? That is just, that's... sounds a little bit terrifying, but the best item in the game is not terrifying. At first I read that as beer. I'm like, oh, you got to sit on one of those pool floaty things and just enjoy a beer in the pool. That's nice. That like, no, that definitely says bear. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Actually gonna go this way first. What are you doing, Zelda? Like, how do you even chase off? Like, are they afraid of loud? Are bears afraid of like loud noises or something? How do you get them to run off? Oh, air horn, that'd do it. I don't want maps, but you could give me compasses. I would take a compass. So I can at least find out what some of these bosses are. Uh-oh, we need another rupee. That's not a good number. Oh, I always figure, like, with how big they are, they wouldn't be that scared, but I guess it does make sense. Wow. The best small key in the game right there on the library. Hoping that means we'll see Flippers, Mirror, and Hookshot early. Ooh, I gotta grab that. Odds are that compass will be a useful one. I could save some time knowing what boss I'm running into. Come on over, Zelda. You can join us. Yeah, I'd love a sword. I mean, having Samaria this early is really nice. But a sword would be really useful too. The compass to Thieves Town. At least this saves a good chunk of time, just fluting everywhere. Actually, I gotta get the bombs ready for Mini Moldorm Cave. A key, good, good. Small keys are always good to see, even though some of them are garbage. Like a Turtle Rock small, that's a good one. You need at least 3 to finish Turtle Rock. Hyrule Castle, pointless small key, don't need it. Go. Gotta watch out for those crabs, they'll do 2 hearts. And with this low a health, that's a big problem. Get it. Good. Double. Perfect. Whoops, that was close. And we got one back. Alright, a heart. Very nice. Map. Pointless. Arrows, don't need it. More money, and wow. Come on, game. I mean, all these items, except for the small keys were fine, but most of what I've been finding in the early game here is just completely, well, the money is good, but everything else is basically worthless. Uh-oh. Yeah, it definitely did meet the criteria. That was bad. Alright, another heart. Okay. Can I survive a water walk here? That was way too close. Alright, just a heart piece. There we go. And okay, so lamp is locked behind the flippers. What a sequence break. Alright, now we're gonna go get the hobo. I almost bonked into that rock and soft locked myself. Usually sequence breaks don't hit that well, but now I know that the flippers, I mean the lamp is locking. Ooh, and pod small. These sequence breaks are really coming through. But I know that the flippers are locking the lamp, so hopefully that means we'll get early flippers. Oh no, oh hey Kyoto, I didn't even see you there. Welcome in, hope you're having a good Saturday. Look, that's a Twitch channel point redeem. I think it costs 50 channel points on Twitch, and you can make Jaws pop through, or Bruce. There's one with Jaws, and then there's a shark attack that has a bunch of them. Oh boy, get out of there before you get hit with the fireball. Let's see if I can grab the shark attack here. Where is the oh wait, what was that? A compass, I want it, but it's not worth getting right now. We'll wait till Zora's popping up. There should be a shark attack at least. Go. There it is. Alright, so Zora... These are all useless. Oh, that Hyrule Small brings you into the sewer room, though. Why'd I go here? Actually, let's check Agina first while we're here. Having the flute to start with makes Agina a much better check than it would normally be. I don't have enough bombs, unfortunately, to ABA, so we're not going to be able to bomb Agina this time. probably quicker to just go back to my house. That lamp actually really comes in handy too, because that means it'll be a lot easier to do a Dark Cross. And I guess I could technically go all the way through to... Wait, where did I get... The Hyrule Castle Small was in Logic, but the lamp isn't. So odds are I'll find gloves before I find flippers. Grab a little bit of magic. Oh, that's right. What's the stun prize? Okay, not too exciting, but that's actually a very good stun prize. If you ever need health, you can always just go and kill, stun an enemy, kill it, boom, extra heart. Yeah, Uncle's giving away a small piece of what he has left. And I'm pretty sure X can handle himself. Anything in Hyrule would just be like, eh, no concern. I say as I get hit. And completely ignoring the last seed where I died like 6 times to early game Vitreous. And I think, did I die in that Gibdo room in Skull Woods too? I know there were a couple places where I had some pretty bad deaths. This is so much easier with a sword, although if I didn't have a sword, I'd have to be doing this all with Samaria and basically no magic. Well, no, I have a bow. This would have been fine. So we're running out of options here. Leave you alive. You can, no, we're gonna wait until after I get this item, unless it's a mirror. Compass to TR, not bad. Really good dungeon to want to know what the boss is before you go all the way in there. Link definitely doesn't give, or gib. No, like, no, he takes. There's all the memes about Link breaking pots and stealing people's money, so he's definitely not a giver. Or a gibber. Gibdo. I hate Gibdo. I don't mind him as much in the original in Z1, the original, but in this one, I hate him. Mainly because of that one room in Skull Woods. Actually, do I follow this the rest of the way? I mean, I might as well. I have the key. I mean, I know this technically isn't in Logic, but why not? Doesn't take that long. I think this is the room. And there is... I can get 4 checks in Eastern. Moon Pearl. Glob. Wow. That is the entire Dark World entrance kit. So, and there must be early flippers somewhere. To put that lamp in Logic, there's got to be flippers somewhere. Either the 2 checks on the mountain or a Gina. Actually, technically, Gary here isn't even in logic. Not without the flippers, but we're gonna grab him anyway. That was just... I've never seen an entire Dark World care package, or like the entire Dark World entry items all in one room like that before. That was beautiful. That heart piece was not. Alright, so we're gonna check Spectacle Rock Cave. If it's not here, then we've got Eastern and, what's it called? Because I think that... bombs, okay, pointless. I think those mitts, unless we find something to put that in logic... I mean, that could have been our logical Dark World access, or there could have been another set of gloves out there somewhere that would put that would lead us into there through the going through the dark room. Because sequence breaks aren't in logic, and that's how I got most of that stuff. So it's either got to be here or Eastern. Alright, Green Pendant Mire. Come on, don't make me go into Eastern to try to get back in logic. Hook shot. Well, that actually gives us more of Death Mountain. I want to try to follow this because I want to stay in logic if I can. And I know those flippers have to be out here somewhere. And they have to be somewhere early. Like maybe in Paradox Cave. Wait, does that hook shot... No, hook shot still doesn't get me in there. Ganon's Tower small, not bad. Yeah, it feels like the hook shot should kind of be like, it should be a little more floppy. Flippers? Okay, our first logical sword. Another pod small. Alright, so it's not in Paradox. Could have something in, whoops. Could have something in in early Hera. Or it could be in Spiral Cave, which we'll be hitting after Hera. But I really don't want to dip into Eastern right now, unless I can come up with the big key. Then we'll go to Eastern. Piece of Heart. Actually, no, right now, Hera wouldn't even be in logic, because I shouldn't have the hammer. So yeah, it's either got to be Spiral Cave or Eastern. But we're still gonna do Hera first. Hey Kins, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hint tile. Okay, Ganon's Tower Big is in Mire. Magic Powder. Okay, so the powder does give us access to Magic Bat. I did that wrong. I did that wrong too. Okay, maybe it's something. I know there's something with item drops that cause you to not be able to get that. So let's try leaving and coming back. Wait, was it catching an item before it hits the ground? Was that the problem? I think that was it. Oh, this is becoming a real, I'd go with, what's the guy's name? Doc Brown. Definitely Doc Brown. Well, now I have to use my bottle of blue. Did I forget how to Harapot? Seriously, did I... What am I doing wrong? Is there a certain item I need or something to do this? Or is it just... But I must be doing something wrong. Because I've done Harapot like hundreds of times. And if I forgot how to... If that same thing happens with Icebreaker... Be the flippers. Biscuits. Yeah, the only thing left... Well, could be the first check... in Castle Tower. But I want to get myself back in logic by finding these flippers. So I'm gonna go to Eastern. Oh, I mean, I could just wait till I get the Eastern big. And just remember where the flippers should be there. Or at least something leading to the flippers. Yeah, I don't know what was taking me so long with Harapot. I shouldn't have been missing. There's something I don't know that was causing it to fail. Or maybe I did forget how to do it. Ice Rod. Okay. Suddenly happy going to Eastern here. My parents actually have an old pinball machine. It doesn't work anymore, but we used to play that all the time when I was a kid. Come on, give me my flippers. There they are. I'm really happy that I actually understand the logic of this game enough now, where I knew that flippers had to be here. I guess I might as well just get the last 2 items out of here. Yeah, that ice rod gets us really close to being able to beat Trinex. Well, I mean, I'd prefer not to have a Master Sword, but... Hey, Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It was, what was it? It was like an old, I think it was Gottlieb, if I remember right. Desert Big Key is in Ganon's Tower. And Ganon's Tower Big was in Meyer. It was like a soccer machine. I'm pretty sure the brand was Gottlieb, if I remember right. I gave a very poor description to TVS Chaser, and he was able to pull, like, 2 minutes later, he's like, is it this one? Like, yeah, that's it. Whoops. Alright, a shield. So we've got 2 items left there. And we are officially able to access the Dark World now. So let's start with Hype Cave and do that South Dark World loop. I mean, I'd really love to try to sequence break Hera right now, but I just can't trust myself to do a Hera pot. And I'm actually running really low on bombs. Might have to swing by the bomb shop here when we're done. Unless Johnny's got some refund bombs for us. A shovel? I don't want fetch quests. Wow, that Hype Cave was trash. Absolute garbage, Johnny. Well, let's find out what the red crystals are. I gotta buy bombs anyway. Pod and Skull Woods. $100 for a 10-pack. Probably would have been better just using the Wishing Fairy to get a refill there and 5 more max bombs, but... Whoops, get out of there. Alright, Stumpy, what do you got? Another bottle. I probably should go buy some, bottles of blue. So yeah, logically, I did have to take the use the Hyrule Small to get my Dark World access. Runnin' Stumpy, runnin' Stumpy. Come on. That was a lot of digging. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the Dark World. But we're gonna do it through... Well, I should have went and I should have used Shovel right away. Maybe we'll do that after we buy these blues. Yeah, we'll get the shovel. I guess I could go do Magic Bat, too. I mean, powder was in... It is in logic. Yeah, I remember how to item dash, at least. Not great. Don't talk to her. Instead of tables, if they use shovels, that would have been very violent. Alright, Magic Bat. Well, I mean, more violent than it already was. Wasted check. Kinda running out of stuff here. There is Skull Woods, though. Gotta remember Skull Woods. Really wish I could have got through Morahera. I mean, with how good the sequence breaks paid off here, I really feel bad about missing that one. Yeah, we took Blind's glasses. He didn't deserve them. Stupid moose. Come on up, Zelda. Alright, this is a much better group of weapons for the Gibdo room. Ooh, the boomerang freezes them. No! Now I have to kill him again. Incredibly rude. Actually, why am I even bothering killing those things? All we need to do is make sure that they can't move and we can just boom. Got it. Thank you for the lift back, Wall Master. I appreciate it. I'll take another one, please. No, I missed him. Oh well. Alright, let's see what else we can get here in Skull Woods before we go back and do Village of Outcasts and Thieves Town. Mire Small. Mire Smalls are one of the more useless keys. Compass to Eastern. Actually, speaking of which, Compass, who's the boss here? Lanmo. Not a bad boss for the boss room here. I've seen people use hookshot to go through the spikes, but apparently I don't know how to do that. Compass to Mire. So Skullwood's not worth much of anything. Actually, before I go into Thieves Town, I want to check Bumper Ledge quick. Just bombs, we're good. Because with how good that sequence break was, I don't feel like this should have been going 40 minutes already. I feel like I haven't really accomplished anything, and this has been going so long. Right, another shield. Yeah, Alucard, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. No, what sucks about your phone, those are always, that's never a good feeling when that breaks. They're always so expensive too. But I was like, I have not been around either. It's been an incredibly busy summer. Oh, look, the big key to Hera. And I like the big key to Hera, but I guess now that gives me a reason to go back there. Because there's really not a whole lot left. We've got the front of Thieves here. There's like oh, Compass to Hera, very nice. Yeah, that's, I don't get why it's 41 minutes right now. I feel like this, I should be like 30 right now, but maybe I'm just going extra slow with being sick and everything, but I feel like I've been, for the most part, playing really smooth, using a lot of flute. Alright, so there's nothing there. Oh, there's a lot of pod smalls. It could be pod. Oh, Long Island Retro? I'm pretty sure that's where Cheese and Slack got the picture together. Wait a minute. You gotta go this way. Stupid dead rocks. Okay, I'd like to not have unintentional deaths here. Intentional deaths are fine, but let's not have ones that we don't mean to get. Ow. Yeah, those conventions always seem like they're a lot of fun. I just wish I didn't have so much nerves with going into public places around a lot of other people. Uh-oh. Get him out of here. Where'd the fairy go? Uh-oh. I mean, I can't even use a bomb jump right now, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take an intentional death to recover some hearts. And now I'm gonna try to Herapod again. Oh, I wonder if maybe it's because I didn't get the item out of the basement. There was an item down here that I never grabbed. Maybe that has something to do with it. It's like, oh, it's a map. I don't need that. That's pointless. Well, let's try it now. Yeah, I wonder if maybe you need the item out of the basement. Maybe that was the problem the whole time. Because suddenly it worked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so GT small. Is locked behind Smith chain. What am I missing to complete pod right now? Just got a pod big. Who's the boss here? Vitreous. Ugh. A different boss room would make this a lot easier to just use the bow. This is actually the boss room where Vitreous was, where I had so many problems last seed. Ow. Okay, when are these eyeballs gonna start dying? Okay, that's a problem. I will use the blue. I don't want to have to redo this later. All right, here we go. All right, one boss down, finally. Alright, so nothing else we can do up there. And still really not a whole lot else I can do anywhere else either. It's still the first check in Hyrule Castle. Or it's dipping into Pod. Or there is Pyramid Ledge and Homie Fish, which I think I will do first. I mean, technically, Spike Cave is also an option. I'm really not feeling Spike Cave. Get out of here. Yep, that was, yeah, that was the Tower of Hera. But it is where Ganon's castle is in the Dark World. And I should say that's where, if you're in the Dark World, that's where Ganon's castle will be. And we'll be going to Ganon's castle as soon as we get access. In a boss hunt, you can get in there without needing any crystals, and it's incredibly useful. So many items there. And 2 Triforce pieces if I can get into Mire. Because we know the Mire Big is in... I mean, the Ganon's Tower Big is in Mire. Because of a hint tile, and we know the Desert Big is in Ganon's Tower. I was really hoping that'd be a Pod small. I mean, depending on who the boss is in Pod, I can could potentially rush the back right now. I need 5 smalls to get everything, because I don't know how to hammer yump. I've only got 3. So the question is always, how much do you want to look, and do you want to end up risking not having a pod small later when you want to go beat the boss? But at the same time, I don't even know who the boss is because I don't have the compass. Ganon will always be in the, at least in this mode, he's always in the pyramid where he'd be in the vanilla game. There's some modes like, what do they call it? Cross keys? Or like entrance or door shuffles where he can be in a random drop down anywhere in the game. Like he could appear in the well or down the hole where your uncle is. Basically anything that you have to jump down. Like there's the spot in Skull Woods. All right, Kiki. A mirror would really open up this seed right now. Mirror, glove, fire rod, still need some medallions. Okay, what's here? Big key to Turtle Rock, all right. 1 TR small and, well, we still need a medallion and the mitts, but 1 TR small and Turtle Rock is an option. And usually in boss hunts, it's like a 3% of seeds, I think. I've ended up doing Turtle Rock. Like 2% of those were ones where I just chose to when I didn't have to because I wanted to hear the music. Alright, we're not going to take the front door. That's a wasted key. So we're going to be doing this little loop a lot. Unique item is held by someone friendly? Who is... Oh, is that the green pendant turn-in? I wonder if that's the green pendant. And green pendant is Meyer. But I still don't have a big key for that yet. There we go. Ugh. That's not the big key we wanted to see. There we go, mitts. Now that's nice. That gives us access to Dark Death Mountain. That makes it a lot easier to get into the Dark World. I don't know if I want to go all the way down to the boss right now. Well, I guess let's see. As long as it's not Trinex, this boss will be beatable. The only thing I can't beat right now is Trinex. And Trinex can appear a max of twice. Oh, that opened up Ganon's tower. Yeah, definitely go. We're just going straight up the mountain after this. Though, actually, maybe I could do a couple of the Light World chats. We could see what we need to get into Mire. There was actually something at the end of Smith Chain. What was it? I think it was a Ganon's Tower small in Smith Chain, actually. So if we're going into Ganon's Tower, might as well grab the small key before we do that. Please don't be Trinex. Blind. Ugh. This is pretty gross. Thank you, best item in the game. We're gonna be extra cautious here. I think I'm leaving. I will come back later with more keys. But I really don't want to take the long way around and everything just for 2 more doors. Probably gonna bite me later. Zelda's doing good. She's sitting on the couch in the other room right now. She's not coming over though. She's way too shy. Had a very busy, it's one where summer's winding down, so my brother and sister were in town, so we did a lot of stuff the last week. It was incredibly busy. Went boating on Monday, went swimming on Tuesday, went to a minor league baseball game on Wednesday. Wake. Bombs. And a heart. Yeah, I gotta remember, I want to get that other Ganon's Tower small key before we go into Ganon's Tower. And the mitts will make that a lot easier. There's unfortunately no mirror, but... this is definitely going to take longer than it normally would. All right. Hurry up before you get hit by a cabbage. Yoshi is a great name for a cat. Oh, at least we get to hear yakety sax. Oh, King's Tomb is an option now. I forgot about King's Tomb. Blue mail. Okay, not anything super fancy, but I do like it. Let's actually save and quit. I want to get King's Tomb. And it would be nice to be able to do these with the... to be able to do Smith Chain with the mirror also. Just so I can get the checks on the way. Useless. Alright, so now we go back and we do the rest of Smith Chain. So we'll do hammer pegs, get the purple chest, save and quit again, bring it over to the specialist, then go up the mountain. Alright, where's my hammer? Item dash. Alright, what do we got here? Hammer pegs. A big key. Sorry about that. Wish I had like a quick keyboard button I could hit if I'm gonna sneeze. Princess Toadstool, another great name for a cat. Anything named after Nintendo. Oh boy, that one was bad. Don't like sneezing. Now we got our GT Small. Stupid Dead Rocks. Oh, I missed hook speed. Yeah, I try to keep things relatively, well, I mean, I'm not a very animated person in the first place. But I try to keep things, I try to keep the vibe good. That's the wrong way. Probably doesn't help that my nose is, I feel like I'm probably starting to sound more and more robotic as my nose plugs itself up. Now, how did they do this? That's the wrong... I didn't do that right. I've seen... Did I push the wrong block first? With mirrors, with the mirror you can just block clip and make the block disappear, but... Trying to remember how I saw the tournament people do that room with the hook shot. Compasses to ice and swamp. Very nice. I hear Sylvester and I immediately think Tweety. Was it those? Were those Looney Tunes? Sylvester and Tweety? Alright, Hookshot Cave. Some bombs. Tempered, beautiful. And the mirror, finally. Wait, what was on Floating Island? Oh, a heart piece. I just forgot to mark that off. Ow. What am I missing to do Swamp Palace? Got the mirror, I have flippers. Oh, it's marked down like that because I don't have the big key. I can't get everything yet. Alright, here we go. Can't get the right side stuff. And I guess technically I can get tile room, but... we'll just get that so we can mark it down if we get the compass. Alright, I know the Desert Big is in here. Okay. That didn't work. What? That's right. Fireballs do one bar. I was sitting there thinking, oh, that's fine. I'll use my boomerang to get a heart and freeze the Stelphos, but you can't actually stun the Stelphos with the boomerang. And then I forgot that the heart, I thought, oh, I got blue mail. A fireball will only do half a heart. Completely forgetting that it doesn't only do half a heart, it does a full heart. Actually, did I have the right weapon on? Would this have stunned the Stelphos? Oh, it would have. So that was a very big dumb on my part. Hey, mirror shield. Myers small, not exciting. That heart would have come in handy. I should have grabbed that before I died. There's a bunch of different games that my MSU is from. This specific one is from a game called Astalon. If you like Metroidvania types, Astalon's one of the best around. I absolutely love that game, and I will play it on stream one of these days. You know, I mean, unfortunately, it probably won't be until like March of next year when the kids are done with dance and cheer and everything, but... it's such a good game. There we go. Bonk over the fire bar. Flawlessly executed. Yeah, the overworld theme is also from Astalon. There's another track from the game I'd like to put in too called Arteries, but it's... I don't know where I'd necessarily put it in because it's really, really intense. Well, that was a disappointing cluster of... Oh, actually, maybe not. The Thieves Small is really nice to have before you go through Thieves. But I still don't have the big key for Thieves yet. And I still don't have the Desert Big. The Desert Big might be up where I can't get to it right now. Uh-oh. There we go. And I can't get this because we don't have the Ganon's Tower Big yet. Hey, Bob, come over here. Oh, nope, there we go. Perfect. Not Trine X. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna go get Tile Room. But I will go to Spike Cave while we're here. Hurry. What a waste. Spent $160 for that. How can I get into Mimic Cave? But I had to go through mire to get to that. Can I just jump off a ledge? Alright, well, I guess let's check out Desert. Don't need it. Alright, what can we get in here? We've got the big key. Can get 4 items and not the right side. Astalon is on PC. Oh, it's on PC, it's on Switch, it's on PS5. Basically any modern system should have it. And it's not that expensive either. I think it was only like 20-30 bucks, if even that. And it's a pixel, it's a pixel game too, which is even better. I wish I would have known that earlier, that a piece of heart was in Spiral Cave. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to do Ice Trine X if I want that piece. Ice Trinex is so bad. Ow. Yeah, you never want Ice Trinex. That's just misery. At least this boss is easy. I spent a lot of time with my PS4. Then I got a PS5 and a friend of mine has my PS4 now. That's right, no fire rod yet. One-eyed Moldorm. Easy. Oh, geez, where do we go now? I hate to say it, but it looks like the best option right now is going back into pod. Which I was there earlier, but I left because I was hoping to come back with more keys. It's unfortunate because pod takes so long to get to. I don't want to go through the front door. We're going to try to go as deep as possible in here. Ow. It's like we have a Switch 2, we have a PS5, my PC can play most things, but I still play Nintendo and Super Nintendo more than anything else, and it's really not even close. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna loop around, get this one, save the key, and then go into the back. I completely agree. This is, to me, this is by far the best Zelda game ever made. Right, we got a Ganon's Tower small. It's nice to see, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for me either. Whoops. That didn't work. I mean, I guess that sort of did on the way back, but... This side was the hearts, right? Nope, that was the bombs. Yeah, I mean, I liked Ocarina of Time with young Link. As soon as he got to adult Link, I stopped enjoying it as much. Alright, we got 3 items back here. So this is where we'll use our last key. I don't know what the key logic is for here, but there we go. Big key to Thieves Town. That's a good find. So that gives us 4 more items in Thieves. I didn't want to see that small key ever. So that means we could technically have to go back into the Tower of Hera. So we'll be able to clear everything but Harmless Hellway, and I believe that's the vanilla big key chest. We'll have 2 items left here. I was kind of hoping that was a key to this dungeon. I could have just got Harmless Hellway and then left the front open. Another bottle. That's right. It was the key to Thieves Town. Can't be Trinex yet. And once I find the fire rod, though, I can. So hopefully the fire rod shows up here. Then we can get a piece from Trinex. We can get a piece from Skull Woods. I guess I could go into Swamp. I gotta remember that with this tracker I'm using, it's different than the one I was used to. And I can also, with the mirror, I can also get into Swamp. I just can't fully clear it because I don't know the boss and I don't have the big key. Actually, who is the boss here? This is Helmasaur. We can beat Helmasaur. What am I doing? So I guess I'm sitting there looking for all this other stuff, not realizing that, hey, Swamp Palace is sitting there with all 8 available items. Because the boss always has a Triforce piece. Oh, I thought I had the God Pixel. So I still don't have any medallions yet either. One nice thing about Boss Shuffle is you don't need to break the bomb on the floor. I could just go straight into the boss room if I wanted to. But I still need lots of stuff. Actually, an Eastern big would knock Eastern out. You can do the Ganon's Tower climb, but that's so long. That's like a last resort piece. All right, let's see Bombos here. Or actually, better yet, Quake. I mean, Bombos still would have been fine. I didn't want to see bombs. Oh, there we go. Fire Rod. So that is actually perfect. All bosses are clearable now. I know I'm almost positive Trinex cannot be in the boss room of Skull Woods. So we'll go up to Skull Woods, we'll finish that. Then we've got Swamp, Ice. So that'll put us to 7. 8 would be Ganon's Tower. The Ganon's Tower basement. With Ice Trinex. I wonder if I could steal enough keys to get to the back of Turtle Rock. We have the Ice Big, which is good. Also have the Skull Woods Big. I clearly did not do that right. Let's try this again. Cape, that's not bad. I do like Cape. I thought, oh, I must have screwed that. Oh, that's right, I accidentally hit the button there. And didn't mark down Landmo as the boss. So we can definitely beat this. Oh no, I can't. I stole the key. I need to find a small key before I can do that. Guess we'll go to Ice first. Oh, look at that turn and block. That was a thing of beauty. Because Ice has a hint tile right here. That hint tile was not impressive at all. I just cleared Thieves Town. I don't need to know that it had a piece of heart. I'd like to see one that tells me where, like, a medallion is or something like that. Or the Eastern Palace Big Key. That would be a good one. There we go. Now, I don't have the mire big though. So technically I cannot clear mire yet, but the Ganon's Tower big is in there. So I could go through there, dig out the Ganon's Tower big, get 2 more pieces from Ganon's Tower, so that'd be 6. I still think I'm 1 piece shy. Actually 2, because I can't get the one in, because I can't get the one in, what's it called? Skull Woods yet. Oh, you have to kill all of them to open the next door. Like, it's one of those rooms where you have to kill all the enemies before it opens before you can get out. Unfortunately, the game does not like the pen gators. That is not a good item. Neither is that. Yeah, once I have the hook shot, I have no problem running into those. Before the hook shot, they can be pretty annoying. Well, once you got like a good enough sword, too. Silvers, okay, that's nice. I was just about to say, does Ice Palace have anything here aside from Quake? Now I see why people don't hit the switch. If you know you're going to be going and doing, if you've got the keys and you know you're going to be doing iced tea, you can save a little time just by ignoring that switch. That's good to know. Uh-oh. Hurry. Wow, that was pretty smooth. I mean, I shouldn't say Ice had nothing. It just feels like it wasn't that great because it was just silvers, and the Quake was really nice, but most of it was just junk checks or junk items. Should have just put Samaria there. Wait, who's the boss in here? Armos Knights. Well, the silvers will make them a lot easier. Alright, piece number 5. Yeah, that was really easy. Let's just save and quit. Then after this, I can take a little walk over to Cave 45, get that with the mirror. Surprised I haven't seen another Skullwood Small anywhere yet. So yeah, Skullwood Small is preventing me from getting another piece. Once I go into Mire, we'll be able to get 2 out of Ganon's tower. So that would be 8. It's very rare where you get punished for stealing the key for Skull Woods. But right now, I'm definitely feeling that. Ow. Skull Woods? I don't need more Ice Palace. Oh, I don't have the big key for this place either. Specky Clip. I don't like the idea of leaving the big chest behind here, but you only have to do 10 of the 12 dungeons, so odds are, even if there is a major item in there, I can probably end up skipping it. Water Sword, love it. Swamp always has a sword. At least it feels that way. Got it. Fire bar, get away. Perfect. Have to jump there. Learning Diver Down was great. That saves so much time. I could save a lot more time in Pod, too, if I just learned how to do Hammer Yump, but I tried looking at that one. It seemed really complicated with pause buffering and everything, so I just didn't. The book. Okay, that'll actually let us do Bombo's tablet right after this, too. And Bombos. Okay, so that gets us into Turtle Rock. So Swamp is really coming through here. Open that up. Yeah, I figured I'd try it just in case, but we don't have a big key. All right. Got it again. Beautiful. Okay, this is blind again, so we won't be seeing blind again for the rest of the seed. And that was another pod small. Alright, only item that's going to be left here is the big chest. Definitely will have to go back to Ganon's Tower, but I want to go through Mire first. As much as I hate going through there when I can't actually beat the boss. If you use the cape and you pull against the wall, it won't take any of your magic. Alright, there we go. Piece number 6. I might as well go and do Graveyard Ledge too while I'm here. While I'm doing these mirror checks. Not very exciting. I can't believe I still don't have a single Skullwood small key. Alright, Cave 45. Come on up, Zelda. Oh, what do we got? Skullwoods? Turtle Rock? Alright, that is enough to clear Turtle Rock. If we steal the key from the Pokey. We'll do this, we'll do the mushroom turn-in, we'll go get another bottle of blue. Come on up, Zelda. Oh, what the heck, I'll take 50 bucks. I've been going through blue potions quite a bit. Oh, that's right, I have to go to Mire first. I want to get that big key for Ganon's Tower. Because I'm going to be walking right by the big chest anyway, so I can grab that too. So yeah, let's go get that Mire bag. I mean the Ganon's Tower bag. I mean, who knows, maybe I find enough here where I don't have to do the Ganon's Tower climb either. Come here, Zelda. I mean, that's always possible. Come on, Wizrobes. Oh, now I lost my beams. How did that happen? Oh, who's the boss in here? Another oh, wow. Of all the bosses, the game put 2 Trinecks in here. Three bosses will appear twice. We got Blind, Trinex, and I'm not sure who the third is yet. We might never know. Now, if I find the Meyer Big in here, we can very easily clear this. Skull Woods, there we go. Castle Tower. Don't want that. Now, once I find the Ganon's Tower Big, we do Skull Woods, we can do Turtle Rock, both Ganon's Tower. And we'll be skipping Meyer and Eastern. This is the wrong door. And I'd love to see half magic or something somewhere around here. It's a very good safety. Or, I wouldn't really consider that a safety, but I like half magic. Ganon's Tower? Yep. We're already in here though. So I'm just gonna pull out everything, maybe pull out an Eastern big key or something like that. Because then I could save time on the Ganon's Tower climb. Eastern or Meyer Big, either one of those. Anything but there's 2 of the 3 big keys would be incredibly useful. The other one is Swamp. Piece of Heart is underwater, that doesn't help. Okay, so we go get this. And there's just the one item left in here. Half magic, beautiful. Juice Town has the juice. Ow. Stop it. That's not bad. Another Ganon's Tower small. Alright, first things first, let's get Skull Woods out of the way. And if I can find an Eastern Big somewhere... Or even a Meyer Big. Meyer or Eastern would be quicker than doing the Ganon's Tower climb. Might actually even do Turtle Rock first. Just in case I can find one of them there. Stupid tentacle thing. Alright. Up we go. Should be relatively easy with this loadout. Didn't need the heart. Who's the boss here? Okay, yeah, it was Landmo, that's right. Rude. Actually, I didn't even have to worry about getting the extra magic. We don't need that for Landmo. Sorry about that again. Oh, that completely made me lose track of where everything was at the start. Alright. That will open up the big bomb, but I don't really see much of a use in getting that either. Right, Zelda. Let's see, we're definitely not doing Hera Basement. I will check Ether Tablet. Now we'll head over to, then we'll head over to Turtle Rock. Come on up, sweetie. There you go. Oh, I didn't need to grab those. Oh, goody. The chatbot's going crazy again. Thanks, Streamlabs. A whole $1. Oh, I went the wrong way to get to Bombos. Alright, get ready for one of the greatest 8-bit tracks ever made. Got Over Horizon Stage 2 coming up. Don't need a heart container. I need big keys that are easier to get than going up the Ganon's Tower climb. Right, Zelda. Missed. That didn't work. Didn't need that. Okay, let's see. Just give us one of the big keys. There we go. Mire, perfect. We can basically just go mode that. So after Ice Trinex, we no longer have to climb Ganon's Tower. And heck, if this room has Eastern, I might just dip out of here too. Well, that's our 5th pod small. Alright, so we gotta steal the key from the Pokey. And the Pokey is right here. Jerk. So we're abandoning Lava Chest, but this is officially go mode right now. I can actually get 11 of the 12 pieces, and I only need 10. So we're also just gonna go ahead and skip, what's it called? Mimic Cave. Get in the door. I still can't figure out why this seed was... Like, the last one of these I did, I was basically done now. I would have finished it in under 2 hours if I didn't keep dying to bosses in the early game because of the way the boss shuffle loaded out. That's all 6 pod smalls. But on this one, I don't feel like I'm done terribly or anything like that. But clearly the timer says otherwise. I can just feel this pressure in my sinuses from this cold. Actually, I already have the key here. I didn't even need to get Laser Bridge. There's nothing on Laser Bridge that would help me right now. I mean, I guess maybe the Eastern Bag if I could skip doing Ice Trinex. But I guess it's a little late for that now. I've got Butter Sword too. Ice Trinex shouldn't be that bad, famous last words. Argus? Argus, called it. And that was a relatively safe bet. Because we hadn't seen Argus yet. Screwed that up. That was a pretty bad quick kill. What are you doing, Zelda? Alright, to Ganon's Tower. So let's go this way. Sorry, tile room. Hate this room. Gonna miss it. Knew that was coming. Took one too many knockbacks. Whoops. Well, that was disappointing. Sure, we'll get these. Brittle Rock, don't need it. Bombs, don't need it. Refill is nice. Didn't want to do that. Rude. Don't even know why I'm grabbing this key, but... Oh, we're gonna have to reset the room. There, that's better. I'm gonna have to use, Rude. I'm gonna have to use one of my blues for Ice Trinex. I don't think there's a free magic potion anywhere here. Yep, I'm out. Easy. Wait, I think the door opens right away here, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Oh boy. That was bad. If I died there, that would have been absolute misery. Oh, there's that big key to Eastern. Unfortunately, I think a Go Mode Mire is going to be quicker than Eastern. Actually... I don't know. Because Mire Basement is still kind of poop. I think we're gonna do Eastern instead. And I don't know who the boss is here. I know it can't be Trinex. So we're gonna find out who the last double boss is. And it's gonna be a surprise. What is it, Zelda? Come on up, sweetie. Come on. Mine. Wait, it'd probably help if I hit the switch first. That might be something necessary to do before you actually try to advance through the rest of this place. I know, Zelda, that was pretty bad, wasn't it? I played this game so much I should not have forgot about that. Alright, who's our other double boss? It is Lanmo. I should have more than enough magic to do this. Okay. Should be a pretty quick fight. Drop in at about 209.5. That hurt. Stop teleporting, coward. That was really close. Alright, torch glitch is on. Wow, 2 doubles. I've never done that before. This Ganon fight barely only took a little over a minute. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. I mean, 210 isn't, especially for this, 210 isn't bad. I still don't know why this ended up being so much slower though. Yeah, I rarely get doubles on Ganon with silvers. It's something I don't ever get. But it worked. Yeah, having butter and silvers is so nice, especially if you have the cape or Burna too. Ganon doesn't stand a chance. You coming up, Zelda? What's going on, sweetie? You coming up? Thanks for the GG's Dimension X. Oh, that was a full heart. So I did have I had one unintentional death, but the rest of them were intentional. Collection, I mean, it's key sanity, so collection rate's always going to be pretty high. But let's see what it is here. First sword, 10 minutes. Mirror, hour and 3. So 2 intentional deaths, 1 unintentional. 179, yikes. That is a very beefy collection rate. What? I suppose that should definitely be it for the night, because I need to get some sleep and hopefully start knocking this cold out. My wife had, I think I got this from my wife and youngest daughter, and my youngest daughter, it was like a week. My wife had it for about 3. So I'm hoping this doesn't last for 3 weeks, but we'll have to see how that all goes. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. I'm hoping now that all the family stuff is done, I can get back to the more regular Tuesday and at least one weekend, because I missed last week Tuesday because we were at the pool. But I don't want to try to make any guarantees because there's still a couple weeks left in summer and something seems to come up every single night. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be back Tuesday for more Friday the 13th, or maybe even tomorrow, but I'm guessing I'm just going to want to go to bed, because I will be tired and sick, but we'll see how all that goes. So yeah, thanks again, everyone, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for those of you on Twitch, I think I'm just going to cut it here as well.